Hey, hi, I'm going to show you guys, my Kandi collection, but yeah, it's over there, but, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I don't think I have it all. I know I have more somewhere, and I'm mad I can't find it all, but here we go, okay. Oh geez, you're gonna see my shadow, I apologize. But look, okay, I got this little, these are all my singles. All of these. Well, they're not all of them, I got more some. I have more, I'll show you in a minute, but, this has got a little fishy on him, and then that's just pink and black, orange and blue, complementary colors. Oh geez, hold on, I have a text. Okay, and then just black and yellow, reminds me of a bumblebee, and then green and purple, I thought it looked cute together, and then a panda, and then there's blue and a pink one, and then green, orange, and pink. I think that's pink. Yeah, that's pink. Oh geez, I can't stand anymore, that hurts. I have a bad back. The little red dots I found the other day, but I don't remember where I put them now, but there's some stars, they're cute colored stars. White beads, and then this. My little elephant, and then another pink elephant. I like elephants, but I don't purposely get them. And then here's this ugly ass single that I used with a random bead container I had. I think that looks like a ball sack. Honestly, those two, I think they're white cherries or something, but they look naughty to me. Then a little crab, and then two seals kissing, because Mike loves purple and green, and I couldn't find a blue seal, so I did that. And I love him to death. Then black and purple. Yeah, I said that right, sorry. Then this says my name, Alexandria Kristen Herrera. Sometimes I want to say Canop, because that's my Facebook. Okay, but, oh jeez, I just gave out my Facebook. Sweet! Anyway, not that I already don't have enough people on there, but a glow-in-the-dark bracelet. I had Mike's mom gave me glass beads because she thought I was working with glass beads and not pony beads. So I took my favorite, and there's my favorite red one with plastic, and then my two favorite yellow glass ones with this. I thought it looked cute together. Okay, and then a teddy bear on this one. And then it says Chaden, and that's if we have a son, Mike wants to name his kid that. And then Joseph is Mike's middle name, Joseph, in the little charm. And then a piggy on a single, and he sits on your arm. It's kind of cute. And then some random beads that are kind of cute, springy kind. And then glow-in-the-dark beads with just black beads. And then watermelon-looking beads to me. And then I made this one with fishing line, which is why it's so huge. But it's kind of nice to wear because it goes down my arm pretty good. And then my 3 scrunchies. My first one I ever made, pretty cute. I know I have a really mini one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I'm going to give it to Shapes. And then this one, second one, no, that's the third one. This is the second one I ever made. It's kind of creative. It's really stretched out though because I wore it. I don't really wear it anymore though. And then there's my necklaces. There's that one, bunch of random cute watermelon looking beads. I think green and pink are always watermelon-y colors. And then a nursey duck for my mommy because she is going to school to be a nurse. My first 3D star I put onto a necklace, a seahorsey, a little cute thingy on a rainbow necklace, Lugia on a necklace that's all blue and black, and I love blue to death. It's my favorite color, and so is purple. And then Ho-Oh. I have another one of these, but it's under my bed. See, you can't go under it. It fell through, so it kind of sucks. I'll have Mike lift it. A Mountain Dew. I have another one, a green one. The regular Mountain Dew I'm going to stick on, and it says Mountain Dew, or I mean I'm going to stick on Kandi. Then this says Charlotte October, and then a little key in the middle. Oh geez. God, Grizz. Come on. Come on. There you are. He's a big baby. He has to be where I am sometimes if he realizes where I am or I'm not there. Tamagotchi, and then that says Mikey Bear Sweet Grizz, and it's pacifier because I haven't ordered any glow-in-the-dark ones yet. Okay, I gotta speed this up, I'm sorry. A 3D candy cube, 3D cube, 3D deformed cube because I don't want to fix it. Then all of my stars and a deformed star that was supposed to be a flower. And then the big epic 3D star. I mean, not 3D. And then a half 3D. And then a flower. Yay, flowers! Move, Grizz. Honey, move. And then that's supposed to go around your hips. It says broken memories. You wear it like a belt, kinda. I wouldn't use it as a belt. It's just decoration. And then a ladder headband. You're sniffing me, it tickles! Okay, and then a Hello Kitty pattern cuff, a dragon, which my best friend thought was a duck. Don't know how. And then a Gloomy Bear cuff, and then my 3D cuffs. Here's my epic one. It says MJK on it, Mike's initials. And then this says Mikey Bear. Obviously, you can tell, like I said, I'm in love. And, just reminds me of the space. I like it. And then I made a lot of these when I could figure out how to make 3D cuffs, because all I knew how to make singles. And then, yeah. Here's another one. It says Sprinkles. I named it after that guy over there. And then I got Pac-Man Ghost, and then I got that, which I'm going to make in my tutorial, a 3D one. And then I'm making that. He looks like Watermelon Hat. But that's that. But peyote stitch. And then a bow, then a bow, then a bow, then a bunch of fishies, then a little bow, then a heart, then a candy. And then I have another one. That's a fatty. That's just larger than a fatty. It's got like 4 or 5 in there. And then here's a double, my first double. I hate it, but I'm not taking it apart because I don't like those beads anyway. And then a star cuff, and then another star cuff. These beads are gorgeous. They're just itchy. And then that. And then this one, and then that one. They're X-Base cuffs. And then shapes. He has a hat and a bunch of candy just there. And he's wearing some of my new candy. Those beads are itchy, so yeah. I'm sorry, I'm talking really fast. I have to get this done because I don't know how much this iPod can hold. Okay, so, well, yeah, and then I'm giving that to Chelsea, and then I'm giving this to Rachel. It's a band she likes or something. I've never heard of them, honestly. I think that's all over here. Here's now my favorite ones. Oh, geez. Okay. This cute perler one, or pearl bead one. I always say perler. And then here's my first fatty I love. A double that I absolutely love because I took that off of a bow. And it reminds me of Mike. And then that says, I love music in German. This says skip a beat. This is just random stars that are so pretty and cute together. A rainbow thing with a charm Mike gave me. A ladder, small ladder cuff. And then this says Michael Joseph Knop, I guess I can say his name. But Saturn candy, I learned how to make from ginger candy. And then a ladder cuff. And then this says Mike all the way around. And then a flip bud on the other side, and it's got pictures. And then this says Heartbreak, and then this is Kitten that says I love Michael Joseph Knop. This is a big 3D star that says Invisible on it. Sorry, you can't see that. And then my favorite diagonal cuff that I always wear. Okay, I always try to wear these, but I get lazy, and it's really hot now, and it's not fun to wear be hot with candy on. So I hope this saves. But that is all my candy. I'm sorry if I forgot stuff. Okay, well, love you. Bye.